you ever wanted to make an Ita bag of your original character, or maybe just another character in general, I'm gonna show my process of how I created an Ita bag for my original character, Yuki. I'd love to make a standalone video on him one day, but the story is kind of like rotating in my head like a rotisserie chicken, and I need to learn how to format it correctly before I do any of that. But yeah, one day I will make a video on him and his lore, but for now I'm gonna be assembling an Ita bag of him. I got my pins and some of the keychains shown here manufactured on milkkirie, not sponsored by the way, but I do enjoy their stuff. It's very well made. But I commissioned a few artists and some of it's fan art, but I will link their stuff in the description. I had to dismantle this Hit Mike Ita bag to make this. I'm a little upset about it, but it's okay. I will remake it someday. Another option, as opposed to like getting stuff manufactured, you could check your local library. I think a lot of them have like button makers and stuff like that. You can paint over pins that you don't want anymore. I try to manufacture things as less as possible. I don't order them in bulk unless it's like paper goods like stickers or maybe little photo cards. I will say hand-making things is a lot more rewarding than getting it manufactured, but in this case, I kind of wanted it to look a little bit more professional looking, a little bit neater, a little bit cleaner, so that's why I opted to get things, some of the things manufactured. But here is me laying out all the stuff, trying to get a feel for how I want the bag to look. I went through a couple of different options here. I ended up being able to fit all the photo cards in somehow. You'll see how that turned out though. I ended up going with the one I'm showing here. You are going to see me struggle a lot with putting the pins into the insert. I do really recommend getting like a mesh insert. I don't recommend like the plain fabric ones. They're so tedious. Even the mesh one is tedious. Like I'm having the worst time with it. The footage speaks for itself, really. I ended up adding other like little decorations into the bag aside from just the pins and the photo cards. You'll see here's me looking through my grandma's copious fabric. Somehow there was no clover fabric. Also, there is an actual clover Ita bag that exists, and I probably will never be able to get my hands on it because it kind of doesn't exist anymore, and I'm really sad about it. On to the actual process of putting the pins in. Like I said, I was struggling like a madman. It was very tedious, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I know making an Ita bag and decorating it and stuff can be, you know, almost therapeutic in a way. It's fun, it's nice, it's cool, but not until you're struggling to put these big pins into place and trying to overlap them properly and stuff like that. It's not fun. The reveal is imminent. However, I forgot to put this footage in the beginning. I had taken a video of the original bag, and it's really ugly. I don't recommend those fabric inserts. Like I was saying, they're so terrible. Anyway, the bag is done. Here's the bag. It's so cool. I'm really proud of it. Like I said, it was a little bit tedious, but I think it was worth it. I definitely don't know what to say about it anymore, other than I'm really happy with it. I'm probably not gonna take it anywhere. I will admit I feel a little bit cringe, but you shouldn't feel cringe. Live your truth. Here's a Yuki plush that my grandma sewed. Yuki's a grown 30-year-old man, by the way. You want to know what the only appropriate thing to do with your grown man of an OC is? Make a cute moe Ita bag of him, of course. I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle to put this bag together. I know it's a short video. Hopefully I'll make longer ones soon. It's kind of difficult for me to talk on camera, I'm gonna be honest. That is all I have right now though, but thank you again for watching. I'll see you maybe in the next one.